One day, there was the strangest noise coming from inside the vent. When the man went to look, he couldn't believe his eyes. A baby owl was staring back at him, and before he could blink, there was more. He was so shocked and didn't know what to do. So he decided to wait for the parents to come back. Sadly, after waiting and waiting, there was no sign of them. The little babies were starting to cry and getting hungry. Rojo couldn't just leave them. So he quickly gathered the fluff balls up and began researching.
Amor, tengo un problema. No quiero que se vayan los pájaros.
Right away, he started to give them food. It took a couple tries. The owlets were very scared and unsure as to what was going on. But luckily, the babies were hungry enough to give it a try. For the next few days, the owls were still very careful around Rojo. They all took turns hiding and watching him with their big eyes. And slowly, they decided it was okay for him to be there. Then all of a sudden, the baby owls were all over him. They followed him around like shadows. And perched on his shoulders whenever they wanted. As their little personalities came out, it wasn't hard for Rojo to fall in love with them. It was tons of fun being an owl dad, but it couldn't last forever.
Pulsito, déjame. Pulsito.
Rojo knew he couldn't keep them as they belonged in the wild. He spent every day testing their instincts and getting them ready. Finally, it was time to let them go. Each little owl found a new home in the trees nearby. Rojo will miss them so much, but he'll never forget the time he was an owl dad.
If you are rescuing or thinking of adopting an exotic animal, please make sure to contact professionals and do your research so that they can have the best life possible.